Hello and welcome to Chilling with Henny. Today we will be making cauliflower fried rice. The macros will be up above, all the ingredients and the amounts. Today we will be using peas, egg beaters, soy sauce, green beans, cauliflower, 99% lean turkey with garlic, ginger, and onion powder, along with yellow bell peppers, carrots, and mushrooms. So let's get started. Here we have the lean ground turkey with 1 teaspoon of each of the above mentioned powders. Let's give it a quick mix. Now that it's mixed, let's add some salt, and we will also be adding some fresh ground black pepper. This grinder is battery powered. It looks cool, but it does not really grind so well, but I'm enjoying using it. Let's get to it. Now let's give the salt and pepper a quick mix, just to make sure we don't have one largely salted spot. Now let's get our avocado oil, a quick little spray. I already had the pan preheating, so it was nice and hot. You can hear it sizzle. Now we are trying to spread the turkey as best as we can so that we can have a larger surface area and get the Maillard effect. It was a little on the dry side, so it was a little hard to spread, but with the help of the spatula, I got it done. Now just let it hang out until it's ready. No need to be flipping. Now that it's ready, you see the little brown spots? That is flavor. Let's keep going now. Now let's place our mushrooms. I am purposely placing them individually, one by one, and you'll see on the ones that have the round edge, I put the flat side down because I'm trying to make sure that the flat side gets browned as much as possible. I'm trying to give it that individual one-on-one care. Now let's break it up. I did leave it in larger chunks because you want to make sure you know you're eating the pieces of turkey. Had I left tiny little bits, you would have mistaken the ground turkey for just the cauliflower. Alright, now let's get that turkey out of here because we don't want it to dry up anymore. It's 99% lean. It's not, you don't want to leave it there too much longer. Okay. Now with the spatula, with the tongs, I am flipping one at a time. I'm trying to make sure that they get that individual care, the nice brown look. It's a little time consuming, but you're only making it for one person, so no worries. Make sure your food tastes as best as you possibly can. Look at that. There we go. Alright, now let's get some salt and some pepper in these things. So that mushroom is a very meaty vegetable and it absorbs flavor very well. So I like to make sure I individually take care of the seasoning for this one. Give it a quick mix up. And now right after that, we're going to remove it. You will notice the pan has some brown spots. That is flavor. It may look a little burned, but we're going to make sure we get all of it out of there. Now, let's take our cauliflower. You gotta remember, cauliflower has a large content of water. Also, it was frozen rice cauliflower, so it's gonna release some liquid, and with that liquid, we will be able to deglaze the pan. Let's get it mixed up a little bit. And a few frozen chunks in there. We'll break them up though. And you will immediately notice there is already some color change because we had browned the turkey and we had placed the mushrooms. We are already able to get some color into that cauliflower without adding the soy sauce just yet. Alright, let's just group it up together so we can let all the liquid release. A nice little circle. Shout out to Coach Greg and all the circles out there. Okay, so you'll notice I switched sides. I needed a hotter burner because the liquid was going nowhere. All right, now let's give it a quick mix up. And now you'll notice I'm gonna start making a little space in the middle. We need to start adding the other ingredients. We will start by adding the carrots. You gotta remember, carrots, they take the longest to cook out of all the vegetables because, you know, they're the hardest. But you also want to make sure you have some crunch left in there. You know, you don't want soggy carrots. There we go. Yellow bell peppers. It's a nice color contrast, and you know, fried rice tends to be on the salty side, so you know, some sweet yellow bell peppers, some sweet carrots, you know, it adds a nice little flavor. Now let's give these things a mix up. Incorporate them in, let them start steaming. Let the flavor start mixing. Okay, it's looking good. Now on to the next ingredient. Let's add the green beans. Now we're gonna get an extra additional color in there. And those were also frozen. They just, you know, they thawed out a little bit from, you know, being there next to the heat. But it's already looking like a nice and vibrant dish. Add a little bit over 45 milliliters of soy sauce. This happens to be low sodium. We're going to add a little bit in there just so we can start getting some flavor into these veggies. It'll also help us not make sure that the cauliflower doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now we will get some steam action going in there so all the flavors can join together. Okay, looking good. Let's remove the lid. Now we're going to add our sweet green peas, also frozen. They're a personal favorite of mine. I love peas. I can't imagine any type of fried rice, cauliflower or actual rice without peas. There we go, our mushrooms back in there. Let's get the turkey in there. And I got the whole gang together. Just a few things missing. You'll notice it's starting to look like a whole lot of food. That's our garlic. I did put it through a garlic press because I wanted to make sure that the garlic kind of like melted into the dish, and you didn't get big old chunks of it. But if you like big old chunks of garlic, you like it sliced, however you like it, you do you. However I cut my veggies tends to be for my preference, but you know, just eat it how you like it. And you definitely gotta make sure you do mix in that garlic to the best of your ability. Otherwise, you'll just get one fat chunk of garlic and it won't lend flavor to the rest of the dish. And give it a nice mix. Now you'll see again, I'm making a little cave in the middle, little hole in the middle, moving to the side. We're gonna get the egg beaters in there. You could use whole egg, but it's, you know, 70 calories for one whole egg. And we got 92 grams of egg beaters in there for about, I think it's 50 calories. You know, we're trying to make sure we watch our calories. A little spray, you don't want to go overboard. There you go, hit it in the middle. And now you gotta remember, this is crucial. Salt the eggs. Now you will notice I am trying to make sure that I scrape the bottom because we don't want the eggs on the bottom to stay there. And if you've noticed, we've used I think maybe 3 or 4 total sprays of avocado oil, so it's not very oily. Therefore, the eggs are gonna stick. What I did is I immediately poured the rest of the soy sauce that we had left. What that is going to do, aside from add the rest of the flavor, is going to help us deglaze the pan to make sure the eggs do not stick to the bottom. We don't want to leave any of that good protein behind. We don't want no charred eggs. So now let's keep mixing. Let's keep it going. And at this point, the dish is coming very, very well. We're getting close to the end. The last few mixes. Let's make sure the soy sauce hits every corner. Oh, it's looking good. Well, at this point, yeah, I already ate it, so I can tell you it was good. So here we go. For those of you who are still with me, thank you for joining me. Thanks for chilling with your boy Henny. Let's keep it going. Look at that. Up close. Up close. It's good. This is my first video, my first editing. Please bear with me. Any suggestions, put them down below, please. I appreciate that. Hit it with a little more black pepper because it's just one of the best condiments. Salt and pepper is really all you need in this life, to be honest, when you're cooking. I mean, other things are nice, but salt and pepper, that's it. There it is. Okay, let's see. Take it open. We'll give it the last stir. Scrape anything in the bottom. No cauliflower left behind. Time for plating. A nice clean plate. Lay it on thick, lay it on high, fill her up. And all the amounts that I use, that's just, how I guess I'd say that's the amount that I like to eat for, lunch or dinner. But, no amount or no ingredient amount is set in stone. You like more, you like less, play with it. And like any fried rice, it's one of those things you just crack open the refrigerator, whatever you got, throw it in there. Finish it with a few, green onions, just to look nice, a little extra freshness in there. It's a very, very versatile dish. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, so here you have it. Cauliflower fried rice. As you can see, it's huge. It's pretty low calorie. By the time you're seeing this, you'll be able to see the protein, the calories, the carbs, all the good macros. Once you have all the vegetables cut, it really comes together pretty easily. So now let's give it a taste. Mmm. Mmm. The turkey is really, really good. I often see people talk about, let me brown the turkey, let me brown the ground beef, and I often see that it just looks great. As you guys saw, the top part of the turkey had a nice brown. The Maillard effect took place. As you noticed, I only salted some vegetables, but not the others, because once I added the soy sauce, then we got the flavor in there. It tastes delicious, it tastes extremely refreshing, and it's quite a large plate. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my first video. I'm not sure how the editing will turn out, so wish me luck. And I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for chilling with Henny.